Another high-priority bill for DFLers, House File 1, the so-called Great Start for All Minnesota Children Act, was before the House Early Childhood Finance and Policy Division last week. Representative Carly Cotiza-Watoon sponsors the bill that proposes $500 million in funding for early childhood learning and child care initiatives.
We know there are thousands more children and families that we can help. So this year we are doing everything we can to meet Minnesota families where they are right now. Children are only young once, and now is the time to invest in them. This is a down payment on the future of our state. Our kids can't wait, and their future begins today.
House DFLers made clear that House File 1 is a main priority for their caucus this session. Representative Cotiza-Watoon's proposal was approved as amended and sent to the House Health and Human Services Finance Division. On Tuesday, the House Public Safety and Criminal Justice Reform Finance and Policy Division approved a measure that aims to bring justice to some sexual assault survivors. Representative Marion O'Neill's House File 2983 would make it mandatory for the state to test unrestricted sexual assault examination kits.
I think this is an amazing opportunity for us to stand with victims and survivors of rape. This bill before us will be the first in Minnesota ever to say we are going to test each and every kit that a victim has given their permission to be tested.
The bill would also create a searchable database with information on the status of a victim's individual kit and hire additional scientists and toxicologists at the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. House File 2983 was laid over as amended for possible inclusion in an omnibus bill. On Thursday, the House Agriculture and Food Finance and Policy Division heard testimony on House File 3224, Representative Jeff Brand's proposal that would establish a new grain storage safety grant program and reauthorize an expired tractor safety program. The division heard powerful testimony about the dangers that some farmers face. According to the Department of Agriculture, a farmer is 800% more likely to die while working than people in other jobs, with the leading cause of death being tractor rollovers. Michelle Gran lost her son, Landon, to a farming accident.
We have to make changes to farming. Safety measures are so important. It's long overdue that these equipment that the farmers are working with have proper safety applied to existing equipment that they have.
Representative Brand's bill was laid over for possible inclusion in an omnibus bill. There were 4 House floor sessions this week, but for the most part, they were short, paper processing meetings. However, there was at least one highlight on the floor.
Minnesota, hail to thee, our state so dear. Thy light shall ever be a beacon bright and clear.
That's Reverend Ralph Olson from Woodbury, who in his 20th and final time leading the prayer before members of the legislature sang Hail Minnesota in the House chamber. For more nonpartisan coverage of the Minnesota House of Representatives, check out our Session Daily coverage at house.mn/sessiondaily.